At night I can hear sounds, as if the walls are alive and talking to each other. One day I saw a dozen worms swimming in the toilet water. Ugh. My parents think I'm imagining things. If we show them some proof, something in the photos, then maybe. Let's see what you've got here. Let's get a little bit more horror in here, shall we? Lights and camera action. The action, diffraction, and refraction. This is Shutter Story. We're gonna start the demo. I think I might need to move over to the side on this one. We'll see. You know, I migrate. Okay. Knock on the door? Sure. Eli. Oh, hey. Thank God you're here. I've been waiting. Hi, welcome. I'm Marianne. Come in, come in. I am making your friend wait outside. Come, we've been waiting for you. Hey there, son. Good to see you. Oh, this is... okay. So, some controller support, some not. Sit? I don't know if I should be here. Yeah. Family seems weird. Totem? Why is that dog photo sideways? Strange. Psychological. Lucas Apollinaro. Analysis. Moon Lettre. Yep. And love stories. And cook. Just cook. No cookbook. Cook. New stocks. Recovery in 2002? No. Hello? Hello? Ooh, look at me looking through the window. That's interesting that they got all this rendered. Plants. More plants. That bottle of spray that looks like it's been there to hell and back. That wild wind on the branches. That's cool. Anywho. I suppose I need to go sit down. Hey, Grandma. Yeah, I'm kind of so slow. Whoa. So is that what this is about? How do I sit? Buddy, can you tell me how to sit down on chairs? Oh, maybe clicking the right chair? No? Okay, I'm going back to controller. Hang on. A on controller, but not anywhere on the keyboard. What the... I don't know. Anyway, did you get it? Hang on. Controls, please. I can't access the controls on the control. I can't... How did I get... Okay. I pressed start to get to the menu. Well, this isn't doing this. This isn't doing this. Can't scroll. Can't use it. Okay. All right. Well then, I guess I gotta go between controller and keyboard. It must be messing it up, the fact that I have this on. So we'll just deal with it. Did you get it? Yep. Will it work? The reviews look good. Relax. I know this photography stuff. I know how it works. Food's ready, everyone. Oh God. Oh no. Ugh, great timing. It's the fuse again, I'll get it. Sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with this house lately. Everything just keeps breaking down all the time. It really drives me up the wall. Are you one of those crawling ghosts that goes on walls? Is that what is this a joke for that? For people who've played this more than once, maybe? Maybe. Anyway, it looks great to me. Everything is so well kept except for that giant shadow on the wall that I can obviously not miss. That's very kind of you, thanks. The spotted mold, though. A few nights ago, it just appeared out of nowhere. I got some bleach, so that's my Sunday sorted, I guess. Come on, I'm sure he doesn't want to hear about our household issues. Do you mind turning the TV off for a bit? It's important. The market might finally recover this year, and I have to watch the TV, otherwise I'll never know if it happens, because it certainly will never be on the news again. What's her name? She's Lily. She's 5 months old now. Tell you what, kid. Never have children. It's a lot of responsibility. Don't say that. Ignore him. He's just sleep deprived. I mean, both of those are true. See what I mean? It's your family. It's worth every bit of energy you put into it. You know, sis? I know. Eli was telling me earlier that you're into photography and photo editing, photo manipulation, that kind of stuff. I want to take a photograph that is remembered years from now. Capture something that no one has ever before. Ambitious. I respect that. Your friend here has taken up the tuba. He's a little off-key, but at least it's easy for him to find if he ever gets lost. If he loses it, whatever. You know, he can find a tuba. Shush! I'm so proud of him. I've always wanted to learn music, but I've never had the time. Shall we head in? Ah, yes, you two have plans to try out a new game, don't you? A game? No, it's actually software that... Soft game? Yes, a software game. Come on, let's go. Doesn't want to share with us. Come on, it's in my bedroom. Okay. Right, Eli? Damn piece of shit. Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Shoo now. Or rather, you didn't see this until the wall's all cleaned up. Yeah, well, we'll see if that happens. Ellen, we didn't say hello. And we never will. Thomas? Milk bottle at 6 p.m., bed by 7. Or was that 8 p.m.? Should call home and ask again. At least he's trying, that's good. Hey, Robert. It's risky, but it's also stupid not to do it. Can't play it safe all the time. What? Oh, hey kid, how's it going? What are you talking about, Robert? Did you do some sort of voodoo stuff to try and make the stock market come back up? And you're making your whole family suffer and not tell them? Ugh. Typical Robert. Oh, baby gate. I didn't try the door. Okay. Hang on, can I see through the window? Can kind of a little. Bricks. I'm still not pressing anything to try and open these. That's very interesting. Dawn. Dad? Dawn! Il Miglior Cafe Italiano. Green tea. Darjeeling tea. We got making good spaghetti. Step 1, make spaghetti. 2, make it good. 3, eat it. Hey kids! He who fights with monsters might take care lest he there be become a monster, and if you gaze for long into the abyss gazes also into you. Quacky the duck. Quack quack. And then there's a box with chickens and eggs on it. This is all normal. It's all very, very normal home. Anyway, you want to play some... Ooh. Horror. Blood D title. Best comic book. Warrior Stories. Noir. By some film director. Great dark story. Truly impressive. Unpredictable ending. Crime romance. Hinode, A Whole New Life. Hinode? Hidden Life? Is that hidden? Or is this Europe? I'm looking at those plugs. Those are very interesting. I mean, it would make sense since some of this stuff is not in English. A family tree. Yo. Alright, Eli. Wait, actually, hang on. One more looky-loo. Tree and leaves. Maybe treven. Alright, Eli. Talk. Alright, tell me. What's going on? I started a few weeks ago. Well, now that I think about it, small things have been happening for the past year. It's always objects that seem to rearrange themselves. My room seems to basically clean itself. At first I thought it was my mom, but it happens even when no one else is home. You're making me wish I was being haunted instead. It's not funny. At night I can hear sounds. As if the walls are alive and talking to each other, planning something. And what my mom said, Things keep breaking down constantly. Mold appears and then disappears a few days later. One day I saw a dozen worms swimming in the toilet water. Ugh. When I came back with Dad, they were gone. And then the photos. I was slipping through our album yesterday and I swear I saw something. But when I went back to it, it was gone. I couldn't find it again. My parents think I'm imagining things. Too many horror movies, they said. You told them? I tried. They won't listen. So now you're my only hope. If we show them some proof, something in the photos, then maybe. Yeah, if we do find something, that would be pretty conclusive. Don't believe me, do you? I sure as hell want to. This will be huge for me if we do find something. Come on, let's see what you've got here. Computer? That's just the boot up sound, it's fine. That was an earthquake. Bigger this time. Everything's fine, kids. Carry on. It's not... Computer. Nice hat. These are all the photos we have. I transferred them to the PC like you'd ask. Add them in captions. My mom had written for them in the albums. Hopefully that helps. Great. Let's see what we can find here, shall we? Hey there. Welcome to Spectral Aware. Oh boy. Trying to move forward and I can't. Click, click. Oh boy. Controls are boinked. I do not want to restart this already. Please don't make me restart this. Okay, how can I disconnect my controller here? No. Wait, there we go. Controls. Here we go. Interact or E to advance dialogue. WAS, Shift, Run, Spectral Wear UI. Controller support coming soon. Oh, there we go. Mouse just fall asleep? That must have been what happened. Okay. Next. Spectral Aware is a tool that helps you hunt for hidden anomaly specters and ghosts in photos and videos with help of a variety of filter and exposure settings. Play with the different settings and see if anything shows up. Spooky! This handy guide can help you identify what kind of a haunting you're looking at. Please select categories. Okay. If you see something, mark it as haunted and select an anomaly type from the checklist. Otherwise, if you don't see anything, mark it as safe. Remember, hauntings are rare. Most photos don't contain a haunting. Not sure what kind of anomaly it is? Check the guide. But remember, once you made a choice, you can't go back until the analysis is complete. So make sure you got it right before hitting submit. Happy hunting. Let's check the guide. What are the differences? Apparitions, I'm assuming, means ghosts. Impossible events. Not many things are as chilling as seeing a fully formed ghost in the photograph, but hauntings often manifest in more subtle ways. Sometimes it's something that simply defines logic. Anything that makes you go, wait, that doesn't make sense, goes under this category. Common indicators of impossible events include autonomous objects. Autonomous objects? World inconsistencies. Take a closer look. One can see what looks like a car in the sky emerging from behind a hotel building in the background. I suppose that counts. More of those. Easy to dismiss as a frisbee if the photographer and his son weren't the only ones on the beach at that time. Plane? Tree was struck by lightning over a year ago, leaving just a stump behind it. In this photo taken a few months after the incident, the missing part can be seen again, floating a few meters above where it once stood. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about like this part here? I don't understand. No understand. World inconsistencies. Giant deer. What's inconsistent over here? Hang on, wait, don't tell me. The girl just like kind of floating there. Taking in a landlocked region miles away from any coastline, this photo shows a wall of water. Oh, yeah, that's water. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so that's impossible events, apparitions. Wait, what about apparitions? Downloading additional module content. Please check back later. Unidentified individuals or doppelgangers. Father the girl in the foreground took this photo on private property. Oh yeah, there's a kid over there. And here, there's a head here, there's a head here. And there's of course her. And that's a little bit of a shadow. Mrs. Chang's daughter took this photo of her. Only noticed her father clearly visible in the background after development. But Mr. Chain was away in London at the time. Did it the anomaly take his form to appear safe and familiar in case it was seen? Dun dun dun. Like a ghostly type of figure here. Mm-hmm. Behind her, a faint translucent form resembling her sister can be seen. I don't know if that looks like her sister. What does her sister look like? Increasing contrast and exposure and using a negative filter helps surface the barely visible apparition of a man standing at the top of the stairs. Is that a man at the top of the stairs? I don't know if that really looks like that to me, but whatever. If you say so, sure. Alright. So, is there one in this photo? Well, if there is, I can't tell. It's probably in this darkness over here. Unless that baby was never there in the first place. Aww. Return the contents. Let's start this. How do I go back? Oh, X. There we go. Okay, so we want to take a look and see if there's anything weird in this photo. I don't see anything immediately. Negative? Was I supposed to find something here? Oh boy. Maybe I'm just too old to be able to see anything anymore. Or maybe if I do both. Perfect. I'm supposed to be able to zoom in and look. Ooh. Okay. Alright, does anything seem impossible for what's happening? I mean, that kid in that hat seems impossible to me. And that's the biggest problem I have with this photo, really. There's a bunch of people in the background. I mean, how am I supposed to know what's normal versus not? There's a person. That's a person. That person. Person. Is there something like coming out of the water, maybe? I mean, if I had to look for something, that's what I'd be looking for. Oh, I don't want the guide again. I just want to be like, it seems safe to me. Guy's eyes seem weird. Rob, newborn... Wait, is it supposed to say something? Eli in Mexico. Okay. Rob, newborn Eli, and I, 3 days after Eli's birth. I mean, outside their eyes being wicked weird, I don't know. That's her hand, his hand. I mean, I don't see any faces or anything if that's what you're looking for. Yep, seems normal to me. Safe. Yo, your face is fucked, kid. August 22nd, 1999. Birthday boy waiting for his favorite breakfast. Oh boy, oh boy. It's on... Is that stuffing or breakfast? Seems pretty normal to me. Outside of his face. Which I'm sure his mother loves. Anyway, it's safe. Let's see. November 24th, 1988. Baby Eli helping out in the kitchen. Certainly is a baby. A little bit of weird tiling, but okay. I mean, you can see that's back there for both sides. Yep. Seems pretty normal to me. Except maybe those shoes. Those shoes are nasty, kid. Your mother's doing you a disservice. So's your father. Oh. Mia home. Photo taken by Eli. Okay, this one finally saying something in here. You see that? Yeah, I see that. Hope this eventually tells you what you're missing because these all look fine so far. I think it started. Good timing there. Yep, I see that. Okay, so this is haunted. Apparition. Oh! What happened, Marianne? Here we go. What happened to Marianne? Mom? Did the baby drink the bleach? What happened? Oh, is that Grandma? Oh my god, Grandma, what happened? What's wrong with me? Oh my god. Relax, Tom, it's fine. She's fine, she just fell. Fine? She's not fine. Your mother's right, she just needs rest. Shouldn't we call a doctor? An ambulance, maybe? An ambulance? Come now. Don't get so worked up. She's not moving. You always worry too much. Everything's fine. Can't do anything right. Oh my god. Breathe, Tom. Long breaths. Everything is fine, okay? I told you all before. Something's wrong here in this house. Oh, don't start with your ghost stories again now. Will everyone just relax? Hey, man. Can you get a print of that last photo we saw? We should show it to them. You want me to go into your room by yourself after this happened? Okay, sure. That seems normal. Print. Photo. Directly from the printer. Without sending it to the printer. Yes. Simplicity. Game logic. Take photo. Mom, take a look at this photo. Don't you see it? Eh? My photo? What am I supposed to be looking at here? Don't you see it? We were alone that day. There's a face. Huh? I don't see anything. Why don't you get back to your games? We'll get Grandma to bed. Go now. Grandma Corpulus. It's not fine. Everything is not fine. She just won't admit it. I don't know why. We really need to find some photos with clear evidence now if we're going to convince them. I don't know why. I feel like things are about to get much worse very soon. So yeah, let's keep doing this game. That certainly is going to make things better. Yeah. Guide entry unlocked. Spectral forms. Ooh, it's spectral forms. This misty stuff. Cool. Alright, I think that's self-explanatory. Do I need to read more about that? I don't think I do. Shadowy figures. Ooh. Okay, let's get back to it. I accidentally negated this photo. Thomas, Mom, Dad, and I don't remember where this is from. Creeps or Russ photograph. That's where that's from. Jeez, these eyes are killing me. But there's your shadows. Little baby shadows. Oh, that's much better. That's a good, like, crop that nicely. That's some album art right there for you. No, not anymore. Yeah, you're safe. I mean, your face is not safe, girl. Mom, sometime before she married in 1958. 58, Jesus. Oh, there's something there, I guess. Maybe. I mean, it could just be someone splooged on it, you know. Had some yogurt. Yeah, you can kind of see it here, too. I'm gonna count it. There we go. Grandpa Ilias during the war. I just like to hold the pipe right there, right below my lip. And just press it there. Makes me think. With my lower lip. His forehead is a spectral. I like that high contrast look. It's very nice. I don't know why I think this is hilarious. This is normal. I'm sure this one's a normal photo too. Unless that was not normal. In which case, I don't know what was wrong with this. Okay. I think he needs to get the glue out of his eyes. There's a lot going on in the background there. I mean, it's just palettes, aren't they? Alright, well. Negative. Seems okay to me, but I haven't looked at too much either. I think it's fine. I don't know. I have a feeling like maybe I missed something from the prior photo. Oh, whatever, safe. Hey there, looks like you've uploaded your first video. Nice. When analyzing videos, it's important to get a hang of the media controls button. Something spooky could be hiding in any frame. The anomalies categories are the same as in photos, so make sure to check the guide when you're stuck. And as always, happy haunting! Okay, play. It looks pretty normal, but... Ah! Kid. Oh, Jesus. Doesn't seem like a lot going on. Why would you just save this random this video? One more look, and then we'll call it normal, I guess. Is there a person over here? Is there someone looking out through the doorway? Is there someone hovering over the father? Is there someone hanging from the fan just swinging on it like a chandelier? Seems unfortunately the ghosts here are not having a lot of fun. Safe. 1920s, great-grandparents and great-aunt possibly taken a few days after immigrating. Very serious. This really do remind me of some oh, okay, I was gonna say, like, there's just a head but no body, but clearly that is wrong. These definitely remind me of some photos that I've seen run for my family, for certain. His face is wicked weird. I mean, it's strange that this part is just peeled off, but you know, weirder things have happened in the world. You know, if this is how it works in real life, ghosts are gonna eat me. I have no chance against them. I like this blue look, actually. This is pretty cool. Yeah, this is a nice look. I like this a lot. Just this one. Crop this part. Put it on an album. We're good. 1920s, great-grandparents, great-grand-aunt, and grandpa. Ah, there's this little white thing on the bottom. Little Jimmy burnt it. You know, little Jimmy there. It was a cigarette. Back in the day, that was acceptable. She is very faint looking. grandparents, great grand aunt, and grandpa. She is supposed to be in the photo, right? Maybe. I think Eli's overreacting. His house is pretty normal. He probably just had a burglar in that one photo, you know? It's safe. Oh, he's got a dragon up here. What is this? 1966, at the church with Mum and Dad. What year is present day supposed to be? I would assume this is like the 90s. Oh, she has seen better days. I guess he has too. Looks like a little dragon just... a little bit. Or, you know, like the... that could be like a part of a guitar, couldn't it too? A little bit. Okay. Little stray. That's just a hair. I was hoping for some more obvious spooky stuff, you know, like, I don't know, tentacles, horns, weird faces. Guide entry unlocked. Simulacra. Alright. There's no way I haven't missed something. Simulacra. A presence may reveal itself by forming the likeness of a face or human-like figure within trees, clouds, or man-made structures like floors and walls. I'm doomed. I'm doomed with this game. Faces, figures, and silhouettes. Perhaps the most recognizable instance of the simulacra, the Belmez faces appear on the floor of a house in Spain with human face-like discoloration emerging on the tiles. Their unexplained appearance may have made them one of the most debated paranormal phenomena of the 20th century. Faces. Yeah. Yeah. Coincidence. I don't know. Maybe. A little bit. What? Okay. Okay. This is so fun. Oh, are those boobs? I think maybe. Madonna with child. Oh. Okay. So, no, up there. Not there. Got it. Okay. Yep. All right. So, you're trying to tell me there's something like that in this picture? At the pier with Rob just after our wedding. Well, there's a face. I mean, technically speaking. Same there. Feel free to jump in to help me at this one, because clearly I need all the help I can get in this game. This is hilarious. I got nothing here. Yep, Eli, life is just normal here. Just because you place some stings behind some of these photos doesn't mean there's anything going on. Seems normal. Oh, another video. I'm excited. Play. Oh no, the lamp moved. That couldn't be explained by an earthquake or anything. Okay, maybe it's weird. Okay, but what is that supposed to be? Figures and silhouettes, no. Faces, no. Unless... Faces are immediately recognizable, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so none of these. If you like the idea behind the game, you should check out Home Safety Hotline. I have seen a little bit of that. I have been wanting to play that. That seems a lot more interesting than this honestly is so far. In that respect. Because it seems more paranormal than this is. Let's see. Unnatural interaction with lights is what separates from ordinary shadows such as those cast by a photographer or someone outside the frame. What if that It's not shadowy figures, though. I mean, they are playing with the lights, though, in this case. Mist. There's no mist. Spectral form, though, maybe. Oh, that's a subcategory of spectral. Typically invisible to the naked eye, they tend to reveal themselves only in photos and videos. Their movement is visibly intentional, making them distinct from natural mist or fog. Lowering exposure, increasing contrast can help separate mist and backgrounds. Negative can reveal dark and past. Well, I guess I can try that. Lowering exposure. Got nothing. Is it the spectral mesh thing? I don't know what to select here for this. World inconsistencies. I mean, technically. Oh wait, hang on. Autonomous objects. Inanimate objects. Floating objects. Anything that defies laws of physics falls on this category. I guess it kind of counts under that. Alright, impossible events then. There we go. Not guide, excuse me. Filtered in like night vision. Oh, good. Bleh. 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 It's a scary kid. Very scary kid. Alright, dad with baby Eli. Aw. Alright. Actually, I think my dad actually owned that shirt. I'm not even kidding. God, collared shirts like that, them polos. So popular with fathers, aren't they? Or were. I mean, everything seems normal here. No sickly children here. Anyway, safe. Jesus, that face. Eli with mum and dad. I swear, Eli is the apparition in here. Am I supposed to find like a face in the mountain or something? Those are two eyes, I guess? See, here's the thing. I find faces in like everyday objects all the time. I'm struggling here. And I consider it just a fun thing. Night vision. In the daytime. I mean, this seems normal to me. Face, looking up. Face? What face? Where is it? Where do you see a face? Is this it? Hang on. It's laying down in the background. Laying down face in the background. Laying down face in the background? Side profile. Okay, right side, left side. On the horizontal line. The horizontal line. I must be blind. I don't see it. I'm trying. I am very much trying. I don't see it. That is... I mean, directly up from the left, from the kid's face. Directly up. Okay, kid's face. Directly up. I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. I don't see anything. I think that dark blob is it. The dark blob. This thing? I mean, I don't see it. I don't see it. Now I'm doubting myself. Yeah, I don't see it. Let's hang on. No. I see blob. Turn it into night vision. Nothing. Normal vision. Definitely nothing. Negative has to be in. I mean, this kind of looks like a face over here. But I'd be like, that's an eye, this is an eye, and then there's a mouth and it's got something going on. We're talking like an oogie boogie face though, where like, blah, is coming out, you know? That's what I'm seeing here. I don't know. I'm just gonna put yes for giggles though. Let's see. So, simulacra was it? Or spectral forms? Oh, hang on. I need to check that again. I don't remember which one is which. Spectral form. Oh, it had to be simulacra. Right. Okay. Let's see here. Ah, jeez. March 26, 2002. I'm sure this will be great. Well, we have something. For certain. Yep, that is an apparition. Mom and I at home. This is your version of Mom, I guess? At home. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Perfect. You can't see the distinction between teeves. Teeves? Teef? Teef. It's normal. Hey man, come take a look at this. Oh no. Hey, check this out. I want to show you something. Eli, what are you making me do now? Thomas is gone. Does Thomas take, your mom to the hospital? Grandma, rather? Come on. Oh. What the hell? You see? See what I told you? That's just not normal. What are you two doing here? Eli, what's wrong with you? Why would you sell something like this to a guest? But Mom, remember what I told you about the worms in the bathroom? This isn't normal. This again? This is the last time I'm telling you. I don't want to hear about your ghost stories anymore. Well, these aren't ghost stories right now. These are worm stories, Ma. Son, you should know better. Come on. You know how he gets, don't you? Now go. I have some cleaning up to do. Come on, man. This is hopeless. It does seem hopeless. She's just like writing off the worms and not freaking out. Go away. You shouldn't see this. Maybe she's just used to shit like this happening in her life and she's like, whatever. You know? And he's just only started to notice these things happening in his life. I know her. They're not going to listen to us. Even if we show them photos, they'll say it's the software adding them in. Just because we're kids. What now? We can do something ourselves. What? Get rid of whatever is haunting this house. Exercise it. How? We'll give it some dumbbells and we let it run around the apartment a bit. So the software, it'll give you a final result once we've categorized all the photos. What result? The right exorcism process for whatever entity is haunting this house. I hope this works. Thank you for playing the Shutter Story demo. Truly hope you enjoyed this early look at the game. Yeah, it was something. You know, I think that perhaps that it should be a little bit more obvious for some of the stuff, because there's no way I got all the things in that one. There's no way. I just don't believe it. Unless it really was just like 2 or 3 things from the photos, and that's disappointing in that case. In any case, If you're interested in seeing more about the Shutter Story demo, it's supposed to be released next year.